Today on NZ Phone Reviews, we're going to be reviewing the iPod Touch 4th generation. Okay, so let's take a little bit of a look around the device to start off with. So on the back, you've got the iPod bit where it says iPod. Down the bottom, this is 8GB model. Then you've got your copyright stuff up here. You've got your camera. It's a 1.3 megapixel, I think I understand. This is a sticker that comes in the box. Okay, so let's have a look down the bottom. Okay, so down here you've just got your standard 3.5mm headphone jack. Over here you've got your standard Apple thing, except for all the devices that are brand new, so the iPad mini, the iPad 4 with Retina display, the iPad 3, and the iPhone 5. Over here you've just got your one speaker grill. This should be two, like the iPhone 4, 4S, 3GS, and a few others. I think it's the iPods that have just got the one, but I understand the iPod 5th generation has one. Okay, so let's have a look at this side. So we've just got our volume rockers. Here we got our sleep wake power button. And there's nothing down the other side. Here we just got our standard home button and slide to unlock button. HD FaceTime camera, and you got your pull up for camera. This is on the latest iOS that you can get, so iOS 6. Okay, so let's go into the device, and as you can see, it's just a standard fairly layout. So you got FaceTime, calendar, photos, camera, videos, maps, weather, passbook, notes, reminders, clock, game center, newsstand, iTunes, App Store, settings, and you scroll across and you've got your stocks and your unities, which are just the standard. So contacts, calendar, and contacts, calculator, and voice memos. So you hold down on this and you've got voice command. Play songs by Minecraft.
Playing songs by electronic.
So as you can see, it doesn't actually pick up on the song that you want it to play. Okay, so let's have a little bit more of a look in. So let's say, okay, so we don't have much on this. So I've got a camera. It's not the greatest quality, but I'll take a photo and show you. So let's take a photo. So the iPhone. We'll take a photo of the iPhone. As you can see, it doesn't have the That's actually really bad quality. You probably can't see properly. Okay, so let's compare it to a model that not come out, but it's very similar. So as you can see, sometimes it doesn't respond. It's not very fast. And if you were looking and buying one, I wouldn't recommend buying one. I would actually recommend buying the Apple iPhone 3GS. They're around the same, they're pretty much the same price. And they're pretty much you can get them in the same memory. So you can see it takes a while, so they're pretty much exactly the same. It's just a little bit fatter on the sides, so as you can see. You can see on the sides that the iPhone's a lot fatter, but then again it's got to hold a SIM card and it's got to have all the works in it. So it's got the two volume rockers down here, as the Apple iPod has only got the one. Okay, they're exactly the same screen, except one doesn't have the front-facing camera. But you know what? A lot of people don't even use FaceTime. Not the FaceTime, the camera on the front. I do not see the point in this. Why they put a front-facing camera on. I mean, it's good to have a front-facing camera, but I would actually prefer to use the back rear camera. As you can see. It doesn't take good photos, so camera's not all that great on them. So they're a little bit dodgy responding, but they're still pretty good. So say it was a drop proof. It's pretty easy to break the screen on it. You drop it and it will pretty much break. So you drop it, say, from a meter or 2 meters on concrete or something, could probably break. But we'll take a look at that soon. Let's say photos. So camera roll. So you just got your standard photos. You can do photo stream of photos and that'll come through. It's got iCloud and it's just got pretty much the standard. So if you check out the review of the iPhone 3GS, you'll get exactly the same results as the iPod. Fourth generation, yeah. There's not actually that much difference with it. Let's take a look at, say, an app, Instagram. So it's pretty much all the same. You can't actually do much about it. Remember to hit us up on Instagram. Mine's once in a lifetime with a 0, and cameraman's is photoscom. So remember to hit us up. Okay, cheers guys. We'll do a drop test in about 2 minutes, so remember to check that. We'll link that in the description below. Bye. Okay, so we're only dropping it onto carpet because we don't want to break it because we've got to go back. It stays pretty much the same. We haven't dropped it onto the concrete because that'd be a waste of money. We might do that later on if we've got enough funds. Probably not though. So that's the iPod. It's not really a drop test. It's just to see what it's like. It can handle, so you can drop it on the carpet at home. It's not actually going to do anything that bad. So yeah, that's the iPod Touch. See you guys.